So this morning I pulled this oracle card and it was the world reversed. Emmy, I got the world reversed. I immediately went into panic. I was like, that can't be a good sign. The world reversed. And it actually had a really great message. I was like, oh, I think everybody can relate to this. Like, the world is our oyster, but we have a tendency to put ourselves in the box. So we might be able, open and available the whole world to be our oyster. But where are we putting limitations on that? Does this make sense? So in your own world, now I know we immediately want to think about other people who may be putting limitations on us. That's not the message. So the message is, where are we putting limitations on ourselves? So if I'm looking around the room, I'm like inner child work, teachers, right? So we all know the importance of self-reflection. So I thought this morning we could use this opportunity in meditation to really dig a little bit deeper into our own beingness and see where our opportunities for growth are. If the world is our oyster, and how do we make ourselves available to experience its abundance? Okay, so that's the intention. You want to close your eyes and draw your attention inward. Create a brand new grounding core. It goes all the way down to the center of the planet. Now, normally, if the world is our oyster, it's fear that will block it. So just acknowledging that that's what we would like to look at today. And Mother Earth comes in and she will support us. That energy will come through our feet, our ankles, our calves, our thighs, and into the first chakra. And at the same time, say good morning to Father Sky and that energy that it is meant to support us. Now it'll come through the top of the head and it'll go down the spinal column. And it'll go right to that first chakra, which is often where those boxes, those limitations are developed. As those two energies meet, the idea is to bring your spirit and your physical body in yogic back together. So often Your spirit may be ahead of the game, and it is us either in resistance, which is something we've talked about in the past, or in trepidation that is preventing us from moving forward. The spirit leads the way. You can see it like a white stallion. It is in front of you, and your body is a black stallion attempting to catch up. What may influence this transformation for all of us is this idea that we need to do something. Do something meaning externally. But what is really required is the work you do internally. As the energy moves up the front channels, you might become aware that that third chakra wants to be the warrior. It will protect the stories in the first and the second chakra. Those three energy channels have been collaborating together for lifetime. We want the third chakra to collaborate with the crown. There is a dark blue energy within the third chakra, so just acknowledge that. Oh, back pain. Okay, this explains a lot. It's associated to everybody's back pain. This is a good time to also implement pranayama practice to sort of loosen up the structure, the muscles around that third chakra. Allow the third chakra to expand to the sides of this room. Offer up your fears and limitations to your angels, saints, the sages, whoever you work with, God. And ask for a healing. The energy consists of lack. You can set your fourth chakra at gratitude. It doesn't have to mirror something. It's just a vibration. As the heart vibrates at gold, and the third chakra is vibrating at blue. Use the heart to nurture that lower chakra. And the key word here is to nurture. Just like you would your child. Watch that gold energy from the heart starts to swirl the outer banks of the third chakra, and it slowly spins counterclockwise, making its way into the center. And getting out of your mind and into your imagination. Mm. Shift yourself into surrender. The mind may tell you you need to have all the answers, but that is not true. Some things we just live into. Start to tap into where your energy wants to be unleashed. Abundance is waiting. And there, everything turns to gold. Everything. The mind wants to discern between good and evil, but in abundance, everything, they keep emphasizing this, like in quotes, everything will turn to gold. Your heartache will turn to gold. Take a big breath in and acknowledge your divinity. I am enough. I have enough. I do enough. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace, peace, peace. We'll stretch up towards the sky and come out of trance.